Hi everyone! Today I'm going to do the, the stay-at-home mom tag. I saw it on, where did I see it? On Six Silvas, I believe is where I saw it about a week ago now. And I was like, well, when I have time, I guess I'll sit down and do that. However, I'm not sitting down because Sam decided to take markers and draw all over my couch. So that's all in the things in the dryer right now. Anyway, he's asleep, so I thought I'd come in my room where he actually is sleeping right over there and would do this really quick. So it has like a few general questions. Some are for working moms and the rest are for stay-at-home moms. So let's get started. Are you a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? I am a stay-at-home mom. I have been since late 2007, I believe it was. What made you come to that decision? Well, moving to a new area where I didn't know anybody and where childcare is extraordinarily expensive made the bulk of that decision. My husband makes more money than I did, so it's just cheaper for me to stay home. And again, we didn't really know anybody in the new area, so we couldn't just like say, hey, can you watch our kid or kids at that point. Was your mom a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? My mom stayed home off and on, but she mostly worked. She is a teaching assistant in a special education classroom. She's done that since I think it was about a junior or a senior in high school, but she had other jobs before that. How old are your children? My kids are 13, 10, 7, 4.5, and 2.5. Are you a part of any mom groups or play groups? No, I'm actually not. However, my cousin who has a daughter that is the exact same age as Sam, he's 2.5, and a 4.5-year-old son, I see them pretty regularly. And also I have friends that have kids my friend's age, so we see them, off and on, but we're not actually like play group. And the next questions are working mom questions, so I'm going to skip them and go down to the stay-at-home mom questions. Did you always know you wanted to be a stay-at-home mom? No. I did not know this was going to be in my future. I did not know it's what I wanted. I always just thought I would probably follow my mom's footsteps and become a teacher, which I did not do. But I can't always say that I knew I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I knew I wanted to be the mom that's always like baking and helping out, stuff like that. But I guess I never really realized that that's what stay-at-home moms do. How long do you plan to stay at home? I want to say until all the kids are in school full-time, which where I live is first grade. Because of Sam's birthday, he'll start school a year behind other kids his age. So he won't be in full day school until, when will that be? Like a good 4 years from now. However, I am looking into becoming a doula. Did you go to school before becoming a stay-at-home mom? No, I did not. I did not go to college. I finished high school and that's pretty much that. Where was I? If you worked before having kids, do you miss it? I had Autumn when I was a senior, so I had kids while I was working, not before I was working and then have kids. I do miss it sometimes. I miss being able to, I guess, have some adult time because it's pretty much, if you're a stay-at-home mom in general, all your time is really devoted to your kids, but even more so whenever you're a stay-at-home mom because you do everything. And people ask me all the time, like, what's harder, being a stay-at-home mom, being a working mom? And I do think being a stay-at-home mom, having done both, is harder. I do feel it's a lot harder, actually. What was your job/career before you became a mom? I worked in restaurants and I actually met Irvin at work. I was working part-time as a cashier in a car wash. I did that for a little while as well. What does your partner do for work? He works for a healthcare company. Basically, they go in and they buy failing hospitals and they fix them and then they resell them. He does IT for our area. We live in an area called the Inland Empire. He's got promoted about a month ago. And then now he goes to like different hospitals and like does IT stuff for them. Do you have a daily routine or just go with the flow? It's pretty much a routine. I mean, 3 of the girls are in school, so I have to have it like up by this time and we leave by this time and then this. It's pretty much, sorry, I hit the curtain. That's pretty much how we have to have it because 3 of the girls are in school. Do you keep up with the housework or is it shared with you and your partner? I do it all. Sarah does the dishes 5 days a week and Brooklyn puts them away every day. And the girls have their daily cat chores, having a little whiteboard in the living room. It says cat chores, even day, odd day, and then who does it on those days. But outside of that, like all the washing the walls and sweeping, mopping, and all of that stuff, I do. Occasionally, though, he will make dinner. So, do you do anything on the side to earn money? If so, what? No, I don't. As I said, I am looking into becoming a doula, so that will bring in a little extra income, but not like a ton, obviously. What's one thing you love about being a stay-at-home mom? Well, I guess this kind of goes with the last question of what do you hate about being a stay-at-home mom? I love that I am the one that does everything for my home and for my kids. I love that I am responsible for pretty much how they turn out and all that, which of course you are regardless, but it's a little bit more whenever you're a stay-at-home mom. However, it's also a lot of responsibility and it can be very, very stressful, and that's the part that I don't like. I don't like having to stress out about it or anything like that. But at the end of the day, I love it, and I really wouldn't want to have it any other way. I love that I'm home with them. I love that they can come to me whenever, and yeah, I really like it. It's something that I'm glad I ended up doing. So that's the end for this. If I remember, I will post the questions below, but I always forget. I always say I'm going to, and I always forget. So anyway, that's it for this video. Anyway, I will talk to you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.